Bee pollen has all the essential components of life. It is considered by many to be nature's most perfect complete food. It is extremely loaded with vitamins and contains nearly all known minerals, trace elements, enzymes, and amino acids. Bee pollen is also considered to be a first-rate source of antioxidants. Bee pollen is a complete food, and taking it helps to balance the incomplete foods that we are all used to eating in everyday life. Additionally, bee pollen is one of the world's oldest health foods. You can find references to it in the Bible, the Torah, the Quran, as well as ancient Chinese and Egyptian texts. And one of our most popular presidents, Ronald Reagan, took bee pollen for years. And many people swear to the healing properties of bee pollen. They claim that it'll give you increased energy, boost your body's immune responses by increasing your red and white blood cells, increase longevity by repairing damaged cells, and help to cure all kinds of diseases with its built-in antibacterial qualities. People also say that it is good for the intestines, moderating and controlling the organisms dwelling there and helping to aid digestion and the assimilation of nutrition. But it helps to keep a little perspective and remain at least a little skeptical. Thus far, I am aware of no reputable scientific study that supports the view that bee pollen is effective against any human disease. So what exactly is bee pollen? Pollen is created by the male part of the flowering plant. As the bee flits from flower to flower, it carries pollen with it, which cross-pollinates and fertilizes the plant. Some of the pollen also makes it back to the beehive where beekeepers can then collect it. And it is precisely because of this pollen that many people who have allergies will be negatively affected by bee pollen. In fact, there are documented reports of bee pollen and royal jelly triggering asthma, hives, sore throats, facial itches, and even anaphylactic shock in people with allergies to specific pollens. And these reactions can occur with as little as 1 teaspoon of bee pollen. But another real hidden danger is that many people will believe so much in the efficacy of bee pollen or some other nutrient of the month that they completely ignore the signs of their own body. Nutritional supplements should never, ever take the place of consultation and treatment of your doctor or competent healthcare professional and nutritionist.